Hello, it's an every one of you. My name is Dr. Babaja, aka Shirin Chap. Actually, I am the voice of the voiceless. I just want to make a quick video. This video is not going to take long because I have a lot of things to go and do. Now, as a concerned African, and maybe you guys, I have the full video of what I'm talking about below this video. When you go below this video, I post the video there. This video is about the 5 presidents that Donald Trump invited at the White House. Okay, most of you saw the video. Donald Trump invited these 5 presidents and then he disrespect them. Donald Trump has, you know, he don't know how to talk. He was disrespecting them, you know. And then yesterday I was watching Fox News. Donald Trump invited these 5 presidents. He spent less than 11 minutes with them just to eat. 11 minutes. Then from there, he called them inside the Oval Office for them to go and have a private tete-a-tete. 11 minutes. You went and invite 5 presidents all this way from Africa. Okay? They use our plane, flight, our tax money, and then at the end of the day, those people, they come up to America. But you don't have nothing to do. You don't have nothing to say but to disrespect these people in front of the camera. We all know Donald Trump. Donald Trump can lie. We all know Donald Trump is a liar. The same thing he did to the president of Ukraine. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? The president of Ukraine came here. Donald Trump disrespected that guy, just like a movie. This is what Donald Trump needs. Bringing leaders, disrespecting them in front of the media. Just like a TV show. This is exactly what Donald Trump is good of. But some of you are concentrated on the insult. But the most important thing that I'm going to tell you, what I want you guys to understand, is why he brings these people here. Let me tell you, most of these presidents who Donald Trump invite, most of them are in office less than 1, 2, or 3 years. Some of them are even less than 10 years in office. And there is something that he needed. That is a favor. I don't know if you guys know that. And if you are also from Gambia, I want my people to listen to me. If you are from Gambia, if you are from Liberia, I want you guys to listen to me. I know Liberia, there's a special protection that the former government give you. The former government, we are giving you people visas for you guys to come and live and work in America. Guess what? That one is ended already. We have almost 330,000 Liberians that, you know, right now your visa is overhauled. I know most of you Liberians, you know exactly what I'm saying. Because now Trump is about to deport all of you. The same thing happened to the people of Haiti. The same thing. Donald Trump knows that already. That's why now he invites your Liberian president to tell the president, hey, you know what? This is what is going on, and this is what I have on the book. So I want you to make sure you you accept your people when I bring them this, and this is what I want you to do. Because of there are a lot of presidents now that they just don't want to work with Donald Trump. That's why now America become a laughing stock. People are laughing at America just because of the idiot and incompetent president we have at the White House today. That is the reason now. People now, no country want to work with Trump because they know that this man is an idiot. He have no idea how to run a country. Okay? So now that's exactly what happened here. If you are from Liberia, you know you will receive a note, or you know that your visa, you have a visa through not VAP, through this humanitarian visa. They block all your humanitarian visas. Okay, so now the issue is they are coming to deport you back to Liberia. Okay, because you guys are among of countries that came to America with humanitarian visa. It's Cuba, Liberia, and Haiti, and few Jamaicans. Most of them are from Liberia. So now this is what Trump is going to end. This is now exactly what he needed. And now let me just show you the video here. But I have the full video below this Facebook Live. If you go below, you're going to see the full video there and see the way Donald Trump was talking to these people. And Donald Trump even have no clue that America colonized Liberia. This idiot has no clue that Liberia, their official language is English. This is what happened if you have an incompetent leader in office. I'm gonna go back here. Go back here.
Donald Trump, sir.
No.
With due respect.
No, not this one. Go to there.
I would like to see that happen. Okay. We want to work with the United States in peace and security within the region because we are committed to that. And we just want to thank you so much for this opportunity.
Well, thank you. It's such good English, such beautiful. Where did you learn to speak so beautifully?
You see?
Where were you educated? Where?
Yes, sir.
In Liberia.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's very interesting. It's beautiful English.
Sure.
I have people at this table can't speak nearly as well, and they come from.
So I'm going to post there. Yes, you have some people who are on this table who can speak English because their official language is not English. You see how stupid you are, Donald Trump? You are so dumb. That's why you do. Yeah, there are some people here, they can speak English. It's because of their official language. It's not English. This is how dumb you are. You idiot.
Et nous avons des richesses et des ressources énormes halieutiques.
Now the president of Mauritania is speaking now. You see, here I don't blame Trump too much because the chief of diplomat should tell Donald Trump that, Mr. President, Liberia, their official language is English. But you see, the chief of diplomat also failed Donald Trump. This is the reason why I always say Donald Trump and his administration, they are all fucking stupid. None of them, he went and get clueless people who are very clueless. That's why in America today, we are all confused. Nobody knows which is which. Everybody's fucking confused because of Donald Trump. You don't even know which is which. You know, as a chief of diplomat, this guy here, a foreign diplomat, should lecture Donald Trump and tell him, hey, you know what? This man is coming. He's from this country. This is what is going on here. This is what is going on in Gambia. Now you go to Liberia. He's a Liberian president. This is what's going on in Liberia. They brief Donald Trump. But this idiot, I know he's not even listening to his people. Now let's now just look the way he disrespected the people of Mauritania. Less than even 6 seconds.
C'est-à-dire, Marie, dans le domaine de la mer. Je ne veux pas être long. Mais nous avons aussi.
We have to go.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
But I appreciate it very much. I appreciate it. Maybe we're going to have to go a little bit quicker than this because we have a whole schedule.
Okay. Now, how on earth can you do this to a world leader? The people, let's be honest to each other here. How on earth can you do this to a world leader? Now we need to go. We need to go. We don't have time. You know? And these people, you invited them. But now, let me tell you why he invited the Mauritanian president. Now, Donald Trump is about to deport more West African countries. These West African countries, he is planning to deport them to Mauritania. That is the discussion that is what Donald Trump is trying to do. When they are deported now, they are going to deport them to Mauritania. So now, according to the Fox News, some of now Gabon president, they are going to deport them to Gabon. I think Gabon is in, I don't know, Central Africa or East Africa. So now the people in East Africa, they're going to go and deport them to Gabon. So now that is the deal that they have below. Okay? So, but according to them, they say that the president of Gabon say, I'm going back, have to discuss with my cabinet, have to do this, have to do that. So nobody knows. But let me, Rwanda say, yes, Donald Trump, you can bring them, but you have to pay us. Rwanda president, that former rebel leader who killed millions of people, where, you know, they were massacring people, that the same president. Rwanda is not a country that is safe for nobody to go there. And Donald Trump and his administration need to understand there are some people that they are about to deport. Those people, because of their lifestyle, is they cannot live in those countries. Some people are claiming an asylum that they are homosexual. Some people are saying they are bisexual. Some people are saying, now, if you go and deport these people to these countries that do not accept the LGBT community, you are putting their life in risk. So now this is the reason why some of these LGBT advocates, they are suing the Trump administration. But just to let you know, the president of Rwanda agreed that they can deport people to Rwanda, and then they can pay him. And now the president of Gabon said that he's going back to Gabon and they will talk about it in Gabon. The president of Mauritania say he have to go and consult his people back in Mauritania. Okay, this is exactly what is going on. They are coming to deport you. Now, if you are from Liberia, if they want to deport you to Ghana, Ghana say no. They are going to take you to you are going to Mauritania if you are from Ghana. Okay, so now if you are also from, like, you are from Senegal, they deport you to Senegal. Senegal say no. If Mauritania agree, they're going to deport you to Mauritania. So now, Trump administration now, they're trying to, what they are doing now is to find out, okay, who is claiming, what type of asylum are you claiming? Are you claiming an humanitarian asylum or LGBT asylum or this asylum? That is what they want to know. So that now they can separate them. It can be smooth for them to fast track these people and deport them. Because America, we don't have no space where you can put all these people. There's no space here. They, you know, hey, we have almost 15 million people that, you know, they are undocumented people. Now, but now, Trump is not deporting those people. Trump is deporting people who are not a criminal, who are green card holders. How many green card holders do we have in America? More than 50 million. More than 50 million. And Trump said that I will go for the bad ones. Is Trump deporting the bad ones? No, they are going for the green card holders. This is the problem here that people need to understand. Donald Trump said, I will go for the bad ones. Come on, man. But is Donald Trump deporting the bad ones? This is the question here. Today, if before, immigration will tell you, okay, now every 6 months you need to come and report. But now all those people who went to report every 6 months, they detain all of them. Right now they are about to deport them. So if you know, if I go to there and report, they're going to deport me. Will you go? Common sense. Will you go? You're going to say no. This is the problem today. That's why today there are a lot of people with green card today. They are scared even to say anything. America is a country where America yesterday and America today are very different. That's why today, if you have a green card, you better shut your mouth and know what the fuck you're going to say. And you better behave. Because now, even you have a green card, even a scratch, small scratch, you scratch somebody, they call the police on you. Trump said they're going to kick you out. That's why today, people are even confused. You ask Americans. I was even talking to my lawyer. As you guys know, they detained me the time I arrived in America on the 29th of June. I came from Africa. They detained me without noticing, even though I'm a US citizen. At the end of the day, you know, they just released me, give me a passport, and tell me, you know what, get the fuck out of here. But now, all these people now, these green card holders, Trump know that there is no space for them. That's why now he is finding this second option. That's why you guys need to understand why Donald Trump bring these 5 African countries. All these 5 African countries, Trump went and talked to them about for them to accept this deportation. And then there's one thing I want you guys to understand. Gambia, my fellow Gambians, we have almost more than 400,000 people that, you know, they have a Senegalese passport. Senegalese passport, 400,000 people. Well, those are the people who came to America through Nicaragua. Let me tell you, almost 100,000 of them are all from Gambia. They are Gambian. They went to Senegal. They went and Dugalante, Senegalese passport, Wele de Bulu. There are a lot of Gambians that, you know, they have Senegalese passport. So they enter here with Senegalese passport. So now, if they are deporting you, you are going to Senegal. I'm just saying you for example. Okay? So if you are from Gambia today, and then you hear that, oh, they deport this Gambian to Senegal, let it not confuse you. I want you to know that that Gambian they deport to Senegal, he claimed that he's a Senegalese. He entered in America with a Senegalese passport. That's why most of this deportation is not Barrow and his government. They are fine because most of this Gambian who came through Nicaragua, they enter here with Senegalese passport. Yeah, so now the government, at least, you know, nobody will go and say, oh, yeah, sign the back, it's not going to happen here. Because most of these people who came through, who are from Gambia, they went up to Senegal, and then they came. So this is why I want you guys to know. Maybe this massive deportation is going to start around Ninkanadu election. I'm just telling you, because Gambia, we are facing our presidential election. I know if Trump is how Trump is trying their best for them to wrap up this thing. Maybe that time the opposition can use this. Oh, but yeah, sign it. It are American. That is not going to happen. This is what I want you guys to understand. 400,000. Senegalese Dama that enter through this Nicaragua is 400,000. And then they think that 100,000 of them, 100,000 are all from Gambia, New Nicaragua. Right now, everywhere you go, you have these Nicaragua people everywhere. They control it everywhere now. That's why now, some people even, and if you come through this Nicaragua way, you claim an asylum. Let me tell you one thing that all of you guys need to know. Before in America, if you claim an asylum, they will call you for you to go and sit with the judge and explain to the judge what happened. Okay? If you claim an asylum, you say, okay, I'm from Senegal, you know, okay, I came to America because I fear my life. This is what is happening to me. This is what is going on. You show them the evidence and then you talk. The judge will listen. And then so that they ask, so at the end of it, the judge will say yes or no by listening because the judge have all your papers. The judge is going to open, okay, you say this thing, you say Monday on the 23rd, you get arrested. You say June on the 7th, you get arrested. So you need to explain. But now, Donald Trump and his government, they stop that. You are not going. The judge will sit, open your paper, and look, make a decision right there. That day. The judge is going to make a decision that day. So when the judge make a decision that day, he's going to put it on the system that day. When he put it inside system on that day, the immigration ICE agent have the right. Now me, I don't call them ICE, I call them kidnappers because these people are not ICE. These people are kidnapping people in America. Me, I don't call them ICE. They kidnap people in America. This is what Trump, Donald Trump and his regime are doing. They are kidnapping people from this country. From the street, they're kidnapping people. Even you don't commit no crime. Donald Trump and his government are kidnapping people who don't commit no crime in this country. Just because of they went to protest. When did America came up to here, my people? And some of you Americans, what you need to understand. What you need to understand, Donald Trump is fucking up this country big time. At the end of the day, if Donald Trump fucked up this country, He is fighting with Mexico. There is a flood in Mexico. Guess what? The president of Mexico sent hundreds of people, firefighters. They are today in almost I think 1,000 Mexican firefighters who are in Texas today, helping the United States government today. Same on Donald Trump on that. The president of Mexico sent more than 1,000 Mexican firefighters who are in Texas today. They are helping Americans they are helping the people of Texas. This is what we know as a neighbor. This is what a neighbor should behave. Mexicans are our neighbors. Let me tell you one thing. If I am from Mexico, if I do something wrong, blame me, not the Mexicans. If one Mexican do something, blame that Mexican. And Donald Trump is talking about felony immigration, felony and immigration. Donald Trump have more than 30 felons. The biggest criminal in America, Donald Trump. He has 30 felons. Immigration. Your wife, her wife, she is what? An immigrant. She is an immigrant. So now you see an immigrant and a felony is trying to convince we the American, telling us we the American, oh, felony is the problem. Yeah. Immigration is the problem. Yeah, motherfucker. You are a felon yourself. Your wife is a migrant. You see this bullshit that's happening in this country. This is how dumb he is today. That's why it is very important for you guys to fucking understand. The America you know Kunun and the America you know B is quite different. And this thing is going to happen. Trump is going to do it, but now some people are sitting there. Oh, you know, it's only 4 years. He will go. He has only 4 years. Do you know what is going to happen in that 4 years? Do you know how many people are going to be his victim in these 4 years? I don't think nobody should say, yeah, he's going to be the only 4 years, blah, blah. That's bullshit. Donald Trump is going to fuck up this country. Even when another president comes, it's going to be very hard for that president to undo what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump will fuck up this country. When he is done with this country, even the next president came, it's going to be very hard for that country to undo all this bullshit. Very hard. Donald Trump is very wicked. And people like Donald Trump, God has a special for them. Hellfire. Special place is there for them. This is the problem that some of you don't understand. That's why it is very important, especially if you guys are there. Pray for us. Put us in your prayers. There are a lot of people with green card today. They are scared even to talk. They are scared to speak their mind. Because at the end of the day, they know that if I say it, guess what? They can knock my door and deport me. This is the reason that I want you guys to understand. This is what I want you guys to focus today. This is the reason why yesterday he put, I think, 30-something percent tariff on Canada. And he told Canada, if you guys revenge, I will put more. Canadian, they don't give a fuck. Canadian Prime Minister was sitting. You see? Donald Trump say he is going to put 35% tariff on Canada. If Canada revenge, guess what? He will also go and put more. Canadian, you know, there is one thing that Trump don't fucking understand. Trump is saying America is ordering more from Canada. Canada is not ordering more. You see? Oh my gosh. I wish, boy, I can enter inside the I wish I can sometimes if Trump is watching, I wish I can just enter inside the TV and you know, slap this man. Slap him and hold his ears and teach him. The population of Canada is even less than 40 million. America, we have 300 million. Buddy, who need who? The population of Canada is less than 40 million. Canada don't need everything. Come on, man. Fucking use your brain. Canada, the population of Canada, that's why Canada cannot order more. Because they don't fucking need it. We order it more because we have 300 million. Canada is in America for more than 8 or 7 times. So why is Canadian going to order more from America? Something they don't fucking need. Just like Senegal and Gambia. You see? Just like Senegal now. You know, Senegal and Gambia. Senegal come to Gambia, they order more from Gambia. Because you know what? We are less than them. Senegal, you have almost around, I don't know, 8 to 9 million. Gambia, we are even less than 300 million. So Senegal should order more because guess what? What Senegal is having, we don't need it. Because we are only less than 3 million. These bastards are 900 million. This is the thing that this idiot at the White House need to fucking understand. Canada is less than 40 million. And America, we are more than 300 million. So that's why you know, sometimes I have no idea who the fuck Trump is talking to. At least Americans, we should know, at least we should be aware of all this bullshit. We should know all this bullshit. And today, Donald Trump is trying to mix our head with Canada. He's trying to mix our head with Mexico. There's one thing that you guys need to understand. If Donald Trump fucked up this country, where will you go? You need to sit and ask yourself, where will you go? Donald Trump is fighting with the European Union. Donald Trump is fighting with the Middle East. Donald Trump is fighting. And then, you know, anything that Kamala said, Kamala, the former vice president, said it, who contests with Donald Trump. And he said, if Donald Trump came in power within 6 months, Donald Trump will go to war. Donald Trump is at the war with Iraq. Anything that Kamala said, today we're witnessing it. The people. Anything that Kamala said yesterday, that's why today, anywhere she stand, people say, yeah, you want us. And she, you know, she start laughing. Anywhere she go, that's what people are saying. She want us, she advise us, she want us. And today, exactly. Donald Trump said that when he come, grocery prices are going down. We are going to have good deals. The tax prices are going to. Guess what? Today, most of you can see egg, but you cannot afford it. You can see orange. You cannot afford it today. Food prices and everything is fucking skyrocketing. It's fucking skyrocketing. This is what is happening today in this country. So it is very important we talk about it. Femi, there is nothing like please be careful here. We need to say exactly how it is. You see, Femi, if all of us are scared, who the fuck is going to volunteer and say the truth? Hey, it's only the truth that make us free. Let people talk and say what the fuck they. If anything comes, why else I'm doing this? I know it's God. There's something you guys need to fucking understand. You need to believe in God. Anything that God says is going to happen to me, that's exactly what the fuck is going to happen. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. And I believe what I'm doing. And I know I'm right. And I have all the right to say it. What is wrong is wrong. So don't be scared of standing up for what is wrong. Even the whole world gives you back. Just stand up for what is right. This is the bullshit that is going on in this country today. And all of you know, but sometimes when you start talking, some people are scared. Hey, be careful, he can deport you. Let him deport me. This is what I want my fellow Americans to understand. If Trump start deporting people, Trump start fighting with everybody, where will he go? Because me, at least, I can go back to my country. I can go back to Wakanda. I have a place to go. But where will you go? Where will you go? Ask yourself. Because he's fighting with Mexico. He's fighting with Canada, our neighbors. He's fighting with all of them. I know Trump is a Satan, but who gives a fuck? If Trump is a Satan, me, I'm a chief Satan waiting for him here. La ilaha illallah. If Trump is Satan, me also I'm a chief Satan waiting for him here. So all of us, alinkana sila. What is wrong is wrong. Why? But if all of you guys are scared now, if you are talking, hey, muni hakilo tu, yalan Trump is Satan, hey, al diam. And most of you are talking there. Especially some of you UDP folks. President Barrow, and you live in America. You see Trump is doing all this bullshit. You shut your mouth. You see now, now Trump government, the way he's running things is even affecting some of you. But I've seen America, and you know it. But you all shut your mouth. So this is the reason why we need to speak up. But if you are scared, it's fine. If you are scared, stay at the back and put us in your prayers. We are not scared. We will say exactly how it is. This is what I want you guys to understand. That Trump invite these people. But now the dumbest thing is, the dumbest president there, I'm going to say it, the dumbest president is the president of Senegal. The president of Senegal. That man is fucking dumb. I will say, you know what happened there? The Senegalese president was sitting there. And then he told Trump, oh, thank you so much, Mr. President. You know, I know, you know, me, I live near the Atlantic Ocean in Senegal. We have a golf course. I know you have a golf. I know you want golf. You are welcome. When you come, you can play golf in Senegal. We have, you know, you guys can invest golf in Senegal. Golf, right? Senegal kii du waaj de billahi wala Senegal kii du waaj de Diomaye my people. Senegal president have nothing to offer. Senegalese people, you don't have nothing to offer. But you just sit there opening your mouth. Oh, Mr. President, yeah, we have very big golf. Yeah, when you come to gay, you can play golf, you know, you can invest in golf. It's 0.1% people make money in golf in Africa. Not 0.9 or 0.8. They did. It's 0.0%. I'm going to say 0.0%. I'm making golf. Golf is not our priority. You are the president of Senegal. You don't have nothing to offer your people. You went up to, you have all this, how can I say this was, you have all this privilege to sit with the president of the United States. You don't sell the investment that you have. Even fame for Senegal president, you don't have nothing to say. But president, yeah, we have a golf. Yeah, Musi, when you come, you play golf for Musi, you play golf for Senegal, he was scared of Trump. Bilal let bully. No, you are scared. He was scared of Trump. This man has nothing. You are sitting with the president of. At least you can tell. Okay, Mr. President. I know there are a lot of Senegalese people here, but right now we just started this regime newly. Things are not working well. I think, as the president of Senegal, I want to take this opportunity and call on you to lean in your deportation thing, because Africa right now, how things is in Africa. Please lean in your deportation thing. Plead to him. Plead to him. At least Senegalese people will know. Our president came here. He pleaded to the president of America to please do not deport my people. Because at the end of the things are hard in Senegal. We are just new. We don't have no money in our budget. Okay, economic is killing us. But say that to the president. Beg the president. Even you can even kneel and beg the president of the United States. Please do not deport my people. I think this is exactly what John Marshall did. But that idiot went there. He did not say nothing. But saying that, okay, well, Mr. President, we have a golfer. Yeah, I know you like golf. Me, I'm proud of you. Yeah, you have very good skill about golf. You have Mading, la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah mba dende wo. Eh, Senegal ko almambo. Billahi wala Senegal almambo. Almambo de. Ya genu lende. Senegal. Billahi wala genu lende. President don't have nothing to say. I have a golf course. Me, I'm proud of you, your golf skill. Why if your Senegalese people are there, I can deport. They are coming to deport your Senegalese people. You don't have nothing to offer your Senegalese people. Mr. President of Senegal. You are here saying that I have a golf. La ilaha illallah. Eh Allah. Ne Adama Barrow ñu kanu. La ilaha illallah. Nit ñi mënu Adama Barrow te. Tan dum ñu yasan fi dama jëndi fa zéro. Ni Adama Barrow ñu fa num bi. Eh way Barrow man nas. Tan dum ñu jam. Kan bi no internet to jëndi fa zéro. But just look at that. Trump was there. This man have nothing to this man have nothing to plead to Senegal to Donald Trump. But what? We have a golf. I like your skill. How was and he was even praising Trump about his skill and his acting skill. How do you get the golf skill? Because I know you are very intelligent. Because it's only intelligent. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Senegal billah wala man finti. Ki dede dukoko. Kufanekani. Dukoko de. So this is what, at least if you have this type of opportunities, sell your country. You know why you are here. Sell your people. Present to the president so that Senegalese people can know at least our president tried. Okay, he tried his best, but you have all this opportunity. You don't have nothing to offer these Senegalese people. But to stand there and tell the president, your golf skill, I have a golf course, you can come and invest your golf skill. Emba madende Muhammad Rasulullah masibo la Senegal ka. Ali alfanje bulu kono, ngalje bulu kono. La ilaha illallah. No. The president of Senegal, he just, he's the biggest West here. He is the biggest West. That man has just failed the people of Senegal. He failed them. This is why it is very important when you are voting, vote for somebody who have the competence, who have the knowledge, who can, come on, man. But I look at this man. I was at work. I did like this. I paused for almost a couple of seconds, trying to digest this, trying to dilute. I put some water and I put some Jimbo and Kani. I drink it, try to dilute. and then I went to the bathroom so that I can able to digest this man, the opportunity this president have. You don't use that opportunity, buddy. But you are just here saying, I have a golf, I have this. So Gambian, all those Gambian who are here, who come through Nicaragua, I want you guys to know, your asylum right now, they are not going to call you for an interview. Yeah, Falini, they change all the system. If you believe me, it's okay. If you don't believe me, go and ask your lawyer. I was even talking to my lawyer, and then I told him, okay, I was detained at the airport, my open arrival, even though I'm a USC. So I went there to show him all the paper and all those text messages I got. So now, there is one thing that my lawyer told me. My lawyer told me, we the lawyers today, we are all confused. Because what we went to school for and what Trump is applying is different. We the lawyers, we are even confused. The law, they keep updating the law every day. Every day they update. The way you update your smartphone is the same way Trump is updating this stuff. Every day they update, they bring new thing. They put new thing. So even lawyers are confused. Lawyers will go and fill this application today. Tomorrow, before they will mail it, they have to go and double check. Yes, there is something they need to fill too. They add something there. They need to go and fill that one. This is the problem what some immigration lawyers are going through. What they went to school for in America here and what Trump and his government are doing is different. Everybody's confused. Everybody's confused. So don't think you are the only one that is confused. Even the immigration lawyers today, they are confused because everything is new. Everything can update. So anybody who is a Gambian, you come through Nicaragua, in Senegal, you come with a Senegalese passport. Guess what? If they're deporting you, you are not going to Gambia. You're going to Senegal. John Mai came here. They discussed about it. John Mai said he's going back and discussing with his cabinet. Okay? And then the president of Gabon also agreed. Okay? Now he will go back and talk to his, he will go back and consolidate his people. And then the president of Uganda agreed. The president of Uganda say, okay, no problem, you can bring them here. When they come, we have a prison. We can put them inside the prison. But there are some people who are claiming different type of asylum. So people who, they are claiming that they are LGBT, blah, 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 they have to go and check the law. The law in Rwanda did not accept them or not. So they have to go and figure all those things out. So that is the battle that is going on today. Because, there are a lot of Gambian today. It's not easy to claim an asylum if you're from Gambia. Yeah, it's not easy, because I get all this deportation from Europe. So democracy is not good for Gambia. So now, that's why all this deportation now is happening from Europe to Gambia because of Adama Baro don't buka butongolo. What a problem on Adam Baro Kai Ngoke Mutal Wasama Ebola Yajame Oke Yemandil. So you cannot compare these two people. So this is the problem today that I want you guys to understand. So let me go and then finish this video. You will hear the president of Liberia. He was blessing Trump before he left the palace. He blessed Trump there before he left the palace. This is what we need. We need a president with a courage. You see something, do something about it right there. Do not sit and let Donald Trump bully you. And I'm so glad that the president of Liberia stood up for his people. Listen to the president of Liberia, what he said to Trump before he left the palace. This one.
I would like to see that happen.
I don't
Appreciate it.
Yeah, okay, I don't have that video here, but I think if you go below this live video, below there, if you go there, you're going to see that video where the Liberian president was blessing Donald Trump. And Papi, are you normal? Million of Senegalese are in the Gambia hunting. Okay, I don't know what is going on there. This guy is just, I just sent you a gift. Thank you so much, E-Boy Atlanta, Papi. Okay, so I think you have your own Adama Barrow problem talking about Senegal. It is ahead of your country. Thank you very much, Papi, for saying. And I know there is Yeah, because I have the right to talk about Senegal. But if you feel that we have a problem in the Gambia, we don't have no problem in the Gambia. That's why you idiots, they bring your president here. He have nothing to say. You idiot are here trying to tell me, okay, we have our own problem. Yes, we have our own problem, but you guys, you put your mouth in our problem. You put your mouth in our problem. That's why I see this guy is saying that we have millions of Senegalese in Gambia, and you are here saying that you are just an idiot here. Okay? I'm just he was sleeping and he failed the Senegalese people. Everybody's talking about this on TikTok. I think I have to make a video on him tomorrow. You know, Adama Barrow, you are right. If this was Adama Barrow, they will bring this guy down. You know, since I saw the president of Senegal say this, I said, oh, if this was Adama Barrow, ning Adama Barrow nyum fono tan bi kay I wish I have enough that billahi bring Macky Sall back Senegal. You are not lucky. I wish our president was there, you know. Nyundoko talk about Gambia every day. Gambia people are back in the Gambia from Germany. Yeah, I know. That is exactly what I'm saying, you know, because of failed asylum. All of this is what I want you guys to understand. That's the same thing that is that's happening in America. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, because of Adam So that's why now it's not easy. Put modo ya asylum dundi osjalo. This is what I want you guys to understand. It's not easy put jang ni nada jama put asylum dundi with the Gambia. So this is the problem that I want you guys to understand. Okay, okay. He failed us big time, my brother. You are right. Your video is the best ever. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Okay. So, okay. So, yeah, I think, what is the situation with the Senegalese Americans for asylum seeking? Okay. What people need to understand about all this asylum seeking. Okay, there are different type of asylum seeking. You can claim an asylum come buality. Niye akusko emu buality, you are rich. Nyaka ko isa dundino. You are if you are a LGBT, you think that they're going to kill you, they discriminate you, isa dundi. Okay? More nyanta kalo na muno asylum. But some people, they go and say in a family problem. Asylum, they threatening your life, especially in the Gambia. Sara hule la nying fenko la nying fengeko nying joyakuo muyala kita koina. You can use that in the Gambia if you have all the evidence. That's why you see some Senegalese, they went to Mauritania. They find Mauritanian passport because of Joya Muyalo about Mauritania. They are using that. But they are not from Mauritania. They are Senegalese. So when you see some people, they go to other people's country, put a passport because of asylum muyalo isakeno. Because sign at easy no for you when you are from Senegal or Gambia, put your asylum soto. Because signs and Gambia nyaka kuo. Come on, yabanya. Mobuka mosa manyaka, so you cannot that's why last time I was talking to my lawyer, he told me asylum is dead in America. He told me if you are trying to do an asylum, be careful, the asylum is dead today. Don't even try an asylum. Try something else. Asylum of fat American. Donald Trump is killing asylum. You cannot do asylum now in this country. He killed them. So maybe those who in asylum will be about pending. Maybe those people, they can be lucky. That's why if you are in America today, you claiming an asylum, make sure you have all your dossiers. Make sure you have all your papers, because your papers are going to do the talk for you. Make sure any paper you have, any evidence you have, send it to your lawyer. Any evidence, single scratch you see, because some of you think you have to go and tell them, okay, now they scratch me here, you show them the scratch. No, now you are not going to present. So because of you have a scratch here, that you have to explain to the judge for the judge to understand. Take a picture of the scratch. Yaki jojo. So make sure to babo that kaito lela. Al kaito ta aliye fintindina. This guy say, family, if you family problem as asylum, they cannot guarantee you an asylum with a family problem. This is the problem with some of you. You don't fucking know how to claim an asylum. Yeah, man. Asylum, family problem, humanitarian quality. you are going to claim an asylum only near logo ide file or else in a community they discriminate. Your life is been threatened. Come like immobility or immobility or else come like sarakuleti iko sarakule jongalati nyundo mu joyati mu yala keta koina. Those are the stuff muni yala ise use no or else nindara gambe ban sama nyakato kado gambe kamon sama nyakato. Those are the stuff but all the family problem comme na kabga nimba ma le problem so do ngani jani mba ma si na lo mbude kirib kara wo ito claim no la asylum. This is what our people to fucking understand asylum katama nyani. But some of you don't have no clue. This is the problem with some of you went through back way. You went to the camp, somebody told you, family problem, only the family problem. So that's why now most of the people they are deported. Family problem, I will do it. Yes, most of you people they are deported. Go and check. You ask them, they say, oh, asylum will follow one or family problem. The second one, trouble, stupid. First one, you want to do the family problem. So second one, you are funny. Do they do to people are dumb? Mbadi, ko dol bije, use your common sense. Ninda nga ko foye, ngo kunu kari phone janne. Binna go hey, no I'm phone jam ma phone. Iba hakil for sodolan. Something is wrong somewhere. So anyanta yaja asylum ni ba afengela. Asylum claim you going to stick on that. And in fact you have knowledge on what you're doing. But some of you don't have no knowledge on asylum. Akata asylum dalka. You don't have no knowledge on that. At the end of the day, yaja. Comme like yata ha ndem gor jigénol di ndata janale yani elbow le buta clip karab at least you should explain yourself. You should have a clue of what you are talking about. Just Huse and Dada ning attack. Huse and Dada is there kavogo ha attack atoni nyinka dai paledo nyimfa bija he nyinka dai paledo fogoro gero ka dai paledo. You see how clueless some of these people are. So this is the problem. And you know Huse and Dada is Huse and Dada and attack are there. Hey, diaper number 7, diaper number 8 la mo so hey Dada the vice diaper number 7. Ya atange jana mane. I'm getting diaper number 2. Sawa muti mi dafa ajubede. Ali jubede. Huse and Dada la nyim diamu me alnene mama Huse and Dada go attack ngor jigenul. Ike hakilo to le diamu to bakele. Alnene mama attack fana yafo. Huse mu go Huse mu gor jigenul because ike hakilo to tol because nyamari tofo. The person can sue you. The person can sue you. So wala na aliyagele la nyim beef iba nyim beef mumbela. Ajubede. Huse and Dada nene mama attack imunyeneti. Attack fanang and then mavo Hussein Dada imunyinet. Yajan. So nim attack ko Hussein and Dada munyinet. Then by the time Hussein and Dada have the right purka attack su. But since I think attack manta Hussein and Dada sunola Hussein and Dada manta attack sunola because imam motofo. Abukare momi ya nongo ngwese bite fango na rek wa nongo ko dol bije nimo ya fana me tofo. Ifanyo. Because I'm a Dada is there saying diaper diaper do. Jama la fa ko gor jino fanka diaper do. Afel yolo nyadi. Nindo fa bije diaper they have no clue. So when it is very important niba asylum dundila. You can speak English, please. We benefited. If you are claiming an asylum, you need to know what the fuck you claiming. Don't bring family problem here. Tubabul here, they don't give a fuck about family problem. When you bring family problem, you know what they go do? Do you know what the fuck they go to say? Go out to the Gambia and go to the police. Let the police deal with it. This is a family problem. Okay? But if you say me, I'm a witch, and then me, I'm not a witch. They accuse me, they want to kill me. Okay, I will say I'm a witch lady. Okay, you are a witch, and you are not a witch. The community attack you, they say they want to kill you because you are not a witch. Exactly. It's a grand asylum. It's a grand asylum. Oh, it's me, I don't go to Nyakato. They want to come to my Nyaka. So now, please, if I go back to Gambia, I'm scared. They're going to come to my Nyaka. At the end of the day, those are the stuff. Money the program will for him. Well, now, that's why I always keep telling people, when you go to a country, let me tell you, there are a lot of people in America, a lot of Africans, they are not aware. Billahi wallah, they are not aware. There are some people in Africa, they are more aware than some of us who are in America here. There are some people in America, they don't know, they have no clue how things are working here. All what they know, clock in, clock out, clock in, clock out, clock in, clock out, right? But they have no clue about, because they are not exposed to stuff. That's why it is very important, if you are in a country, exposed to stuff. No stuff. Be yourself. Yalo. Call kiss your stuff for long. But if you don't know, shut your mouth. This is the problem you have in Italy. There are some Gambians that went there to claim an asylum. But at the end of the day, some people went there, they have no clue about the asylum. Hey, if I do the family problem, they cannot give you kaito because of family problem. Maybe they can give you a humanitarian, okay, yeah, maybe you okay, the humanitarian dinner. But humanitarian, they can revoke it. This is exactly what's happening today with the Liberians. Liberians, they bring them here with a humanitarian. That is the humanitarian thing that they block because of the war. Okay? Somalians, they bring them here for what? Humanitarian. So what kind of they can revoke it? Yeah. Because the humanitarian dealer, the people of Haiti humanitarian dealer. Well, then if you come with a humanitarian, for you to be a citizen, it always takes time. You have to stay like, I think like for maybe 10 years visa, you have to stay for that. Put ibajala what 10 years ago, then if you're a good citizen, then what time is now your citizenship that you apply something like that because of the papers you use. Because of the papers that you use, you came here. That is good for you telling the truth, helping people. May Allah bless you, protect you in Sweden, Europe. Always follow you, Prince. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is okay. So even in Europe, Mohammed Sow, thank you so much. So that's why it is very important. Family core, put it away. You need to know Alba Asylum. This is the problem that we are having here. Some people, they don't know how to do asylum. You cannot come here and say family, and then Nyakako, don't even try Nyakako. Because right now in the Gambia, so don't even think about that. At this moment, what most of the people you can do is to say, I'm homosexual. Yeah, it's happening, but it's up to you. But if you say it, can you prove yourself? You know, how you model Buffalo now, how can you go and prove yourself? You cannot prove yourself of being a homosexual. How can you prove yourself? And I hear some people very stupid, they are saying, oh, now they say if you're homosexual, they take you and another man, you go in a house and have a sex. Did that make no fucking sense? I go have a sex with somebody so that they can confirm if I'm gay. Come on, man. Did that make no sense? You see, this is the stupidity that I keep hearing in Europe. Some Gambian boys are telling me, because they don't have the fucking clue. Because who are in Europe, they don't know fuck about this asylum thing. They have no clue about all this asylum thing. How can you prove she's a lesbian or he's a gay? How can you prove it? How can you prove it? You cannot prove it. The person have the right to say, that's who I am. And I have been discriminated. And because of this reason and this reason. And then if you see now all this Senegal, most of some people are using all this Gordigan thing. Let me tell you, using a Gordigan is not going to make you a Gordigan. Using a Gordigan is not going to make you a Gordigan. Let people say whatever they're going to say. Claiming you are a Gordigan, that will never and ever make you as a Gordigan. This is what I want you guys to understand. There are some people who claim asylum, they are homosexuals, and they are not that up to them. You know, I saw one idiot. He was saying that if you claim that you are a homosexual, you have papers, that money is not clean. You see how ignorant some of you people are. Some of you are just fucking ignorant. You have no clue how this world is fucking running. Some of you are full of bullshit. You don't have nothing to offer. But by lying, misinforming people, this is the problem you have at this back way. People where they are, some of you fucking misinform them. And those people, they don't have no clue. Before they're going to know, boom, asylum at the end of the film, they do something about Deport Gambia. This is why if you don't know something, shut the fuck off. But Imalu Kaba, Mojama can you do the Molka, you do the Molka, you do the young. What for? Most of the know whatever. B, you can come here, asylum or dundi, you have a good gigon. You could have B, there is no vast Kurano Muyala Ako Nina, asylum or dundi, you come good gigon, the Kaito dealer. It had a dog walk on the Ramos someone. Who tell you that? Some people are just fucking stupid. Okay? They are just fucking dumb. This is what I want people to fucking understand. Nana the boy, and one unicamunia call the Silotandala. Okay? But some people are just fucking stupid. They have no clue. You know, this is the problem that today we see our Gambian people are on it today. So I hope some of you will understand. Asylum or dunyale bale. You just don't come and say, I'm a boa, you know, at least if you can bring pictures that you are a boa. Or else you bring newspapers. You bring those newspapers. When newspapers are present. Jojo yaji Senegal boal fakande the heart, you know, just like what happened in Kaulak. Yalong in Kaulak there was a Gurjigeno, okay, Namwe ko mole fade ko Gurjigeno ya body already so itata ye fureni bondi, ye fureni jani. It was on the news. Okay, you know, come on, body. Ko dol bijama je nga fad ye why. You know, at this, okay, so at the end of the day, you put that, okay, oh, he's a Senegalese and he's from Gambia. Oh, okay, he's a Senegalese, he's from Senegal. Okay, he's homosexual. Oh, yeah, he's scared of his life because you see, they're born homosexual, they do, you see, you need to bring evidence, buddy. Newspapers will come back, munga ke Senegal. Those are what, come on, man, buddy. I wish that, you know, momo mu yale bijang. Insa do no, ni diam. Ngatan dalago asylum mo kadundi nyam, ngal be teach asylum mo kadundi nyam. Nganyus hakilu lam, buddy. Ha. So Allah, so please, aldiamu nyoy. Niba asylum mo dunda, along iba asylum mo dun le nyami. Man, there's one thing that I don't want. Some of you start to call me. I want to claim asylum. What can I do? Am I the one who's going to tell you how to claim your fucking asylum? Am I the one? It's not a problem. So it can't then and I always have that. I have Gambians that call me, hey, me, I want an asylum. So mbadi. So don't come telling you that come on. Why not sign the hand at the end of the feel they have you see? So this is why it is very important for us to talk to each other. If you don't know something, shut the fuck up. There are a lot of Gambians here, imam aware, imam exposed. Model BJ come like Jibrin Jallo. Jibrin Jallo, Nasiatu Malam Feleja. Nala Takai, Fulo Yeta Jallo. Atakai Namaka Bunang, Marysville, 196, Ajeda Malano. Gambino Rubas Yarja. Candy! Candy ST! Me fanan bilim de ida fanan imon dulalon de kaba 196 kadang 128 ale jendro no si adu jam modo bi jam hol bu kada downtown wol mo am fam downtown ba min dol wol kay kaba everett lo e kada min dol hawe nani nano kanja 196 murum kada ngala hanni yetti jallo ko nonko be fanan ko wala e mon fende no si adu jam yo mulla wala kaba everett yena la 196 kay yo murum hol bu kada downtown ngalum go mo juma bijang mbare muso van kandi fana ngala fana di same thing nyani ga downtown ba fele man downtown no ibuka fendi hidolo munelum everett no wana de situ ke kada won. Okay, so mbada knowledge and I hope you know this video help and I hope you all learn from it, you know. So mbada mo top man magi jorjof magi dem legi ni you know time legi jotna ma ñu préparer julli suma pare ñew liggéey ñew dem liggéey ma ngi ñaan yalla nañu yalla musal ci non you know nata ñi ndiro la ñi ndiro fengo alma alaya siandi kaytin tangol mun yalla ba sile ñim banku kan ini silo al salon ko alabal fele because ya jale ni na boy do ba diamula te fana nata jana tuba musol sotana la kayto bari sain gal ya put on the removal le te fana you know na ba diamula ka fanya ma silari ne clip kara. But there's one thing that I want you guys to understand. Ya jale modol bi ni ko be kasara la ala fanke defande ko fan kasara modol bi ni ko bol kasara ala ke fan kasara sa kontuma mol mun yalla albijang alla family ba depending atol kan tuma budu sorry Africa because bi niaja albama content ala ning atol long niaja alfama content ala ning atol niaja bi tuucha kuma da alla sokon ala ning atol long al continue ala seji Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ba jubero la iko harama dum na la koro bari the best thing mu yalla ngo sake nga ala dan fa ala san tanka Donald Trump masibol ala so demande jang the best we can do jang wolon ka ala dan fa ala san be tanka Donald Trump masibol ala ma ala yim be tanka nyim fo yesu Donald Trump ala nyim fo yesu ala yim be tanka masibol kato alo last time do abanu jang mo jamal dum pe jam fitino kon mo jamal wolle di podum bar sa alhamdulillah sa ko biba washri diam ta momoy but Mariba, you know, it's not easy goal. My sister, I know that, you know, it's not easy, boy. You know, boy, the bullshit you going through is exactly the place we are listening but cannot speak Mandinka. Okay, no problem yet, you know. So this is why I keep saying, may God protect us. May the Almighty God protect us from Donald Trump and his administration. You know, some of you, your parents are happy back home. You put in the smile that your parents are having is because of you. Please, my people, keep it up. You know, it's only God who knows what some of you guys are going through. Sometimes I talk to you people, I just want to cry. Sometimes I just don't want to know what the fuck you guys are going through. I'm doing this video is because of some of you. You are making me to do it. I swear to Allah, I'm making all this bullshit. It's because of some of you. Sometimes I just don't want to know, but sometimes I want to do something funny to make people laugh, but I just cannot. Because I'm not in that mood, because you guys are the one that are putting me in this mood because of the pressure that you guys are going through. Some of you, the pressure, you know, all the time you guys are calling me, you know, my brother, what can I do here? I wish I can do something. But the best thing I can do here is to pray for you, God. It's to pray for you. But sometimes, that's not what I can offer. Sometimes I want to have myself, That's why, me, if I have money, I run and then I go to Africa, because I think you guys are going to make me old. You guys are going to make me depressed. Because now we're even single problem. Somebody will call me, what do you think I can do here? Everything, people, that is why I am who I am. That's why I'm doing all this just for you. Well, that's subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. Allah knows. That's why I don't care what people say, because I'm doing this to volunteer. I know here, I know nothing is not going to happen to me. What Allah says is not going to happen to me. What is going to happen is only what God says is going to happen to me. And I'm going to speak it the way that I want. If you want, you support me. If you don't want it, I don't give a fuck. You always make me laugh. Borombos nga. Borombos nga. Seri Kamala. Thank you very much. You are living in an interesting life. Thank you so much. My brother, I am watching you from London. Can you please speak English? Okay, so I think now I need to go, and then just to let you guys know, I have the full video of this Donald Trump and this nonsense below this video. So if you go below this video, you're going to see that video there. Ajarama, for so you are a good man. I don't know you, but you are always good person. Goal. Thank you so much. So that's how life is. Some people are a bad person, some people are a good person. That's how life is, you cannot be good enough for everybody. But I'm very glad that you acknowledge that on me. But that's how life is. But I really appreciate you, Goal. Thank you so much. Thank you each and every one of you. My name is Dr. Babaja, aka Shirin. I am the voice of the voiceless. Allah barakah. God bless you all. Bye bye.